Golden State Warriors have made a deal, and we'll talk about it in a second here, but I want to go back to the breaking news story of last night and today. Sad story, man. I really hate this one. This one hurt my heart. Klay Thompson of the Golden State Warriors, who was rehabbing his behind off. I mean, we're just 2 weeks away from training camp. He almost made it to the 2020-21 NBA season. Klay Thompson was hooping a day or so ago, and he tore his Achilles, man. I hate it. Hate it, man. I hate it. I don't care what team you root for. You don't want it like that. Not the real fans, at least. You don't want it like that, man. And I thought the Golden State Warriors were going to come back with a vengeance. As a Laker fan, that was the team that I was probably most afraid of going into this year. And I hate that for Klay, man. Klay is going to miss a significant amount of time with this torn Achilles in his lower leg, in his right lower leg. It's a disappointing story, and I hate it for the brother. Get well soon, Klay Thompson. But obviously the Golden State Warriors, they just drafted James Wiseman last night. They cannot sit and pout about Klay Thompson. He's gone now for a long time. And Steph Curry pretty much missed last season with a quote-unquote broken hand. And Draymond Green was in and out of the lineup. Hell, I saw Draymond Green on Inside the NBA more than I did basketball games last year. You know, it's the Warriors. They can't miss another season like that. All that money in that new arena in San Francisco, I mean, they gotta come back and ball. Like, I know they've had 3 rings in a 5-year window, but it's not over. They can still win, obviously, when Klay gets back, but we don't know when that will be. So the Warriors acted quick. Bob Myers and company, they went out on the market, and they got a guy that is more than capable of being a shooting guard or a 3, no matter how they play him. You know, it depends on how they want to play him. Kelly Oubre. So Kelly Oubre was traded from Phoenix over to OKC in that Chris Paul trade. Kelly Oubre didn't want to play in OKC. I know he's a baller. I'm sure he didn't want to be in Oklahoma City, so I'm sure he's happy when he got the news that he'll be on the move. Again, he will be going, you know, closer to where he was at in Phoenix. He'll be going to San Francisco to play for the Golden State Warriors. They're going to throw him right in that lineup. I don't know how I guess Wiggins will be the 2 and maybe Oubre's the 3. I think Oubre's taller than Wiggins. So you got Wiggins and Oubre. So you got some guys that are capable. You know, guys that were highly touted coming out of high school and college. I like this. I like this move. They acted quickly. The Warriors had a $17.2 million trade exception in which they could just essentially absorb cap. They're going to absorb about $14 million of Kelly Oubre's cap. The details of the deal have not been disclosed, like just exactly what the Warriors are giving up, but I'm sure it's pick related. The Thunder, they don't want anybody that can help them win. I thought they would at least let Kelly Oubre get some shine and get 30 shots up a game, but they don't even want him to do that. If you're around that age of 25 and you can help us win, they do not want you in OKC. So that is the move. The Thunder are shipping Kelly Oubre to Golden State. He's going to be a starter for that ball club. They had D'Lo, but they let D'Lo go to Minnesota. They brought back Wiggins. So it looks like that starting lineup is going to be Steph, Wiggins, Oubre, Draymond, and James Wiseman, who they drafted. And that's not bad at all. Depends on how ready James Wiseman is to go and get to it with Draymond and company down low. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this Warriors group. Obviously, the expectations will be downgraded. I don't think they're getting out of the second round of the playoffs with that roster. But, I mean, they still should be a top 5 seed in the Western Conference. I'm still putting that expectation on Steph. Look, Steph wants his respect. He believes he's been disrespected. I know his guy Klay Thompson is down, but a lot of great players have had to play without their guy. And the Warriors should be able to at least play and be competitive this year. And they got the talent to beat the Clippers on any given regular season game, or the Lakers in any given regular season game. They got the talent to do it. You know, anytime you put high IQ guys like Steph and Draymond on the court, you got the talent. So we'll see what happens. Y'all let me know in the comment box below. What are your expectations of the Golden State Warriors? They have acquired Kelly Oubre in a trade to suffice as much as they can, losing Klay Thompson due to an Achilles tear. I'm out. Get well soon, Klay.